Hi, y'all. Just want to make a few announcements for the beginning of the year because it's coming to a crazy busy time. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas holiday season and had lots of fun memories with your family and are staying happy and healthy and well for the new year to come in. Wear your mask around town. It's getting pretty bad with the bugs around there. So newsletters are sent out. They were sent out the week of Christmas, so you should have already gotten them. If you haven't gotten them, please give us a call at 575-6166, and we will check your subscription to make sure you're up to date. There are a couple that have apparently slipped through the cracks at the post office because they have an updated subscription and they never got it. So please give us a call if you haven't gotten it. We will be happy to send you one, or if you want to drop by, we'll give you one too. So this is the Pacific Northwest trip booklet. You cannot pick up one till January 3rd if you are not a subscriber. It does not go out to the public nor online till January 3rd. Our newsletters are out too. They went with the Pacific Northwest trip booklet. So you should have received both of those. It has all the information for the winter quarter for 2023, as well as you should have gotten your 2023 closure calendar in your subscription and a registration sheet. If you lost your registration sheet, I have put them online. So if you go to Lori's page under the Harman Center, there's a trips and tours page. Click on that. The registration sheet's on there if you need to print out another one if you messed up the one you have or you threw it in the trash on accident. Because this is the only way you're going to sign up for trips. You got to fill out one of these. Once you do fill it out, drop it off at the Harman Center front desk if you'd like with your deposit, and we will timestamp it with the date and the time that you dropped it off so we can process them as they come in, because it's going to be super crazy. There's a ton of people coming in at all times, so it does take us a little bit to get through all of them. If you'd like to subscribe to the newsletter, it's going to be $15 a year. We do have price changes, so if you did get the newsletter, you will see that there are price changes for our groups, as in bingo, card tables, coloring group, crafting group, quilting, scrapbooking, tap dancing, watercoloring, wood carving, writing, etc., knitting, crocheting, any of our craft groups, any of our card games, any of our table games that we have here. It's $15 a quarter, or you can do a $1.50 drop-in. You can also purchase, if you come to multiple days, like a lot of our participants do, a activity card. They're $15. There are 12 punches on here. It actually saves you a little bit of money, as well as the quarterly fee does as well. If you don't want to do the drop-in every time and you'd rather pay the quarterly fee or buy a activity card, they're $15, which works out to about $1.25 each time you come, rather than $1.50. So just something to think about. Our newsletters, due to printing costs going up, they are $15 a year now. They used to be $12, so now they're $15. It comes out 4 times a year, as well as the Pacific Northwest trip booklet comes out at the end of the year for the trips for the following year. So if you want to subscribe, please drop by and give us your address, phone number, and $15, and we'll get you on the list. We will not be handing out copies of the newsletter, though, unless you want to purchase it. We do have a sheet that will have our weekly schedule on it, and this is online as well if you want to see what we have going on weekly. But if you want an actual physical copy of our newsletter, due to the cost of printing and how much it is, it's $4. Unless you're a new person and you've never been to the Harman Center, then you do get your first copy free. There's another option too that's a little bit more less of a cost, save you a little money, and it actually comes with a little fun update as well with it. So for once a year, you only have to pay $10. $10 you can get the newsletter and the Trips and Tours book that comes out. The Trips and Tours book comes out once a year. Quarterly newsletters 4 times a year. Those can be emailed to you, and you will get them the same time as the subscribers do. As soon as the subscribers, newsletters are sent out and mail. We will email everybody the newsletters on our email subscription list. And it's only $10 a year. You get those in your inbox at home. And you will also get weekly updates that'll keep you up to date with different reminders that are going on at the Harman Center, important dates, fun activities or special events that we have going on coming up, as well as it keeps you up to date with our social media as well, what we've put out there and how you keep in the know of what we've got going on at the Harman Center. So $10 a year, it's really not that bad of a deal, and you get updates. So if you don't want it mailed to your house and you'd rather get it emailed, you can go that way. Or if you just want to stop by and get a weekly schedule on the piece of paper, more than welcome. Those are at the front desk. We do have new hours continuing through January. We'll be closing at 1. We did this through December. Due to being short-staffed, we are still struggling with trying to get fully staffed again. Hopefully by the end of January, we should be back to normal. But until then, we'll be closing at 1 on Saturdays. And sorry, I apologize for any inconvenience, but you just bear with us. Brand new year, it's winter time. Sorry, 9 to 1 on Saturdays. We are closed on Monday following New Year's. So if you come here that Monday after New Year's, we aren't here. So Happy New Year, but we won't be opening the door for you. We will be open January 3rd. That starts a crazy, hectic month. I know it's crazy for all of us, but especially Lori. So please bear with us. We will try to answer anything and everything that you have a question in regards to, but we will probably get asked at least 200 questions a day from people coming in here wanting to know about trips and new events that are going on. So bear with us. We will get in touch with you. We will get back and answer your questions, especially Lori. She has appointments that she will have scheduled throughout that whole month. And so if she's not returning your call immediately, she does say on her voicemail, she will get back to you by 72 hours. It does take her a while to get through her entire voicemail because after a day of work, she has about 50 voicemails to return. We have our winter blood drive. It's coming up on January 6th. So we're still looking for donors if you'd like to donate blood. 10 to 3, Red Cross is in need of people to donate. Be a good cause, start off the new year, give them back. We also have our Women's Shelter Toiletry Drive that'll be going on, and that's going on until March 31st. It's new, unopened donations that we'll be giving to the YWCA Women's Shelter. Some items are like shampoo, body wash, deodorant, gloves, hats, scarves, laundry detergent, dish soap, bath towels, washcloths, paper towels, toilet paper, items like that. Just drop them off at the front desk. We greatly appreciate it. There again, start the year off giving back. And it'll all go to the YWCA. We are still doing our Trex project. So we are still collecting stretchy plastics that will continue going on through April 22nd, Earth Day. We are trying to collect 500 pounds by the end of it. We have already collected 300 pounds of plastics as of last Tuesday. And so hopefully by the end of this month, we'll probably be close to 500. You know, we make the joke of maybe they'll give us 2 benches because we collect 1,000 pounds of plastic, which would be super awesome because how amazing is that we saved 1,000 pounds from the landfill. So thank you to everyone that is collecting stretchy plastics, being part of this whole project. It's super awesome. We have collected 300 pounds. So good for you guys. 300 pounds of stretchy plastics are not in our landfill. I also have all of our special event flyers for the coming quarter. They're out front that go over our computer classes, our essential oils classes. Rana will be talking about cleanse, restore, and activate on January 9th, as well as she'll be doing super mint blend right after that for the beginner's essential oils. I also put out our book club list. The first one will be River of Doubt by Candace Millard, and that's January 23rd. So check out our event table. We've got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Our first dinner club will be at Waffles Cafe on First Street, January 19th. If you want to go, give us a call, 575-6166. We also have Lori's trip presentations coming up in February 10th, February 23rd, and March 3rd that are going to go over all of her world travel for 2023. Now that I feel like I've given you guys a whole bunch of information, I hope you guys have a wonderful, happy new year, and I can't wait to see you in the new year. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching Chat Face with the Harman Center Girls. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Like or share as well. Have a great day.